With the rising cost of fuel, one of the common questions the Spot support team is receiving lately is how to add a delivery fee or a surcharge to delivery orders. Spot has two methods of accomplishing this, and I'm going to show you how to set up each one of those. So the first method is a once a month charge that would apply to the first delivery order created for a customer in that calendar month. With this method, it would just be one charge per month, no matter if you pick up from the customer one time or 4 times. That setting is going to be in Setup, Program Configuration, Store Settings, come down to Route Settings, and then Routes. And each route that you would like to add that charge to, you're going to choose that route name, scroll down to the bottom, give it these two settings here, monthly service charge name and monthly service charge amount. So the name is going to be what would print on the very first invoice that receives that charge, and the amount will be the amount. So I'm going to call mine monthly fuel charge and make it $10. That's it. Make that settings change on each of the routes that you would like to have that monthly charge. If you do have routes in multiple stores, you can switch between those stores up here and add that setting to each of the routes in the other stores. When you're all done, click Save, and that surcharge is set up. The second method, where we add a charge for each delivery, is going to be a two-step process. So the first step would be creating the charge. The second step would be adding that charge to the route. So start off with, we're going to go Program Configuration again. This time we're going to go to Company, Mark-in Settings, and then Invoice Adjustments. From here, you can click Add, give it a name, and again, whatever you name it is going to be what prints on the invoice that the customer will see. So I'm going to call this one Delivery Fee. It can be a dollar or a percentage, a dollar amount or a percentage. Dollar amount is more common, but you do have the option, if you want it to be a percent, just add a percent sign after whatever amount you type in. And then just make sure that this here applies to is set to visit. What that means is it will only apply this charge once for each visit that you create for that customer, instead of applying to every single invoice that is created. That's it as far as the settings here. You do have some choices for taxable. So if you do charge tax in your state, and this should be a taxable amount, you can go ahead and check the taxable box. If not, you can uncheck that and save. So first step is complete. Once that saves, we'll go back into Program Configuration, Store Settings, Route Settings, Routes. Choose the route you would like to add the charge to. Scroll down just a little bit and look for Auto Adjustments here. Click the Edit button next to Auto Adjustments. Put a check mark in your newly created adjustment. Click OK. Repeat for each route that you would like the charge added to, and click Save. It's that simple. There's one additional thing. If you do have a customer on a route that you do not want to receive this fee, there is a way to override it, the second method of the each invoice charge. That is going to be in the customer record. So if we go look up a customer, on the Details tab, down here at the bottom, you'll see Special Flags. Click on Special Flags and put a check mark in this box, Disable Auto Adjustments. That will make that customer not get the surcharge, even though it's set up for the route. And that's it.